Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Ross here. Welcome back to yet another Bronze Spectates. Seems like you guys really cannot get enough of this series. I really try and pick the freshest bronze plays for you guys, but it's hard going through a lot of the replays. But here we are today again with yet another one. Okay, Lux is just in the jungle getting caught by the Cassiopeia. She's probably gonna get away though. I haven't seen a lot of Cassiopeia since she got reworked. She used to be like a favorite of mine, but after the rework, I kind of just ignored her. But yeah, guys, welcome back. I have a specific email, by the way, guys, if you want to send in your replays. I have a very specific email for replays because they were really, like you guys were sending me. I asked in the last one for you to send me, replays or funny moments, and you guys sent me hundreds, and they were fucking clogging up my email. I was losing track of all of them. I've saved a bunch of them, and I'm looking to do a best of all of those funny moments very, very soon. But yeah, on the screen, Ross Boomsock's replay, or replays, I can't remember which. It'll be on the screen up there at gmail.com. Send it to there, and that is where I'm going to hold all the bronze plays, the bronze spectates, funny moments, and also glitches and stuff like that, and bugs if you want to send me them as well. It's really easy as well. This doesn't have any, this bar doesn't have any spoilers on it anymore. But this, if you want to send me this, you can record. If you save your replay, you can record your play, and you can send that straight to me. Really easy for me, and really easy for you as well to do. It would super help me out, and we can see what we can create with it. As well as that giveaway down below. Not gonna say much about it. Win some RP. All you have to be subscribed. So let's get right into the bronze spectates. This actually came to me from the Malphite in our top lane, and she is apparently her boyfriend. Now, I'm not sure if it's a girl. I'm fairly certain because she said it's a boyfriend. I'm going to say that the mid lane is Cassiopeia. Could be a guy, but nonetheless, we have two partners here. Bit risky playing ranked. And in my expert opinion, it's ever so slightly risky playing ranked with a partner, with someone that you care about. I really wouldn't ever do that. I'm not insane. I would not play League of Legends ranked with someone that I care about. Probably. I think that would be a really bad idea. Nonetheless, so we have that bot lane. We've got Tahm Kench, Lucian versus Vayne and Sona. The exhaust coming down onto the Vayne as well. The exhaust going down onto Tahm Kench. Really not a good target to be exhausting, but Vayne is going for the fucking ghost. She's got ghost teleport. She's going hard in the motherfucking pain. She realizes that this is the worst idea that she's ever had in her life, but it's too late by the time that she realizes. By the time that the realization strikes, she's already ghosted. She's already deep behind enemy lines. And then she goes, oh shit, I made a horrible fucking mistake. Sona's getting chased away by a melee minion. She doesn't give a fuck. First blood going out onto Lucian. Really, really unfortunate. I say unfortunate, that was just a really bad call from Vayne there. She's got teleport though. Mid lane though. The miasma. Yo, that's one thing I don't like about the new Cassiopeia. The miasma is really, really strong. Lux has everything up, but is choosing to wait until she's under tower. Doesn't manage to pick it up though. Was that like an actual intentional bait? Was that like an actual fucking challenger bait there? She didn't have her shield up. She had shield up. I think it was like last tick of ignite. She probably wouldn't have been able to survive that. The flash goes out though. Unfortunately, doesn't manage to pick up the kill. She was just out of range of the tower there. That was, honest to God, not a fucking bad play. Not a bad play from Lux here, like at all. Like straight up. We're pretty deep in the depths of Bronze 5 right now though. If you have no idea. We have got our, like, I think it's our Malphites were in Bronze 4. Our Vayne last season was Bronze 5, 100 LP though. Or she's Bronze 5 in Flex Q. But pretty much across the board, low Bronze. We're in the depths. We're not too deep, but we're pretty deep down. There we go. I almost for some reason thought that he would not be able to pick up anything there with Volibear, but it's all good. He's Volibear. You cannot fuck up as Volibear. It's difficult. It's actually physically difficult. You have to try to be bad to fuck up shit like that when you're playing Volibear in the jungle. Top lane though, yeah, Jace versus Malphite. Level 6, Malphite is going to probably rock Jace, hopefully. A little bit of poking, then going in straight in on the ulti. Unstoppable Force should be decent. Big balls of paint on Master Yi as well. If you guys watched my 6 sword challenge I did like last week, where I built 6 sword items on Master Yi and no boots and got a pentakill and like 20 kills, then you'll know that Master Yi is a pretty fucking easy character, especially this kind of elo. It could be very, very easy for things to go horribly, horribly wrong. And I say horribly wrong, I mean like Master Yi can get out of control very, very quickly. At the same time, though, Volibear, probably an easier character to go out of control with. And Master Yi need, like, despite the fact he's kind of brain fuck retarded, you need a little bit of knowledge or a little bit of like risk assessment to like really make a lot of use of like timing and when to go in. For instance, you obviously don't want to go alpha striking in, getting crescendoed by Sona, getting condemned into a wall by Vayne, fucking miasma, petrifying gaze, all that shit, unstoppable. You want to wait till that's all burst before you go ham, before you go hard in the paint, and that's what good Master Yi players like Cowsep and shit do. But yeah, we'll see what this Master Yi is like. The Binding Light misses. Volibear's going to flash onto the Cassiopeia. He's not going to be able to get the Q off to knock her back, though. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. The exhaust comes down as well from the Lux, but they do basically no damage. Lux has basically no mana, and Volibear missed the Q, so he wasn't really able to get behind Cassiopeia to like do some body blocking. Wasn't able to do anything there. Also, what's he maxing? He's going for his W. Okay, I think he got his W off, but I guess just at this point in the game, it's not doing crazy amounts of damage. Also, we have Master Yi was nearby, so I mean, if that went on for a little bit longer, that would have been probably really bad. So it's a good thing they pulled off because obviously Lux didn't have a lot of mana. That's good. That's good. I can deal with that. I can deal with it. Yeah, bot lane. Sona, Vayne. Really annoying lane. Really annoying poke. Fairly decent against Tam Kench, I guess. Like the Silverbolt's true damage is gonna be decent. But otherwise, Lucian and Tam Kench are going to be fucking monsters. They're going to be really, really annoying. They haven't crazily pressured, which is surprising. Like, the CS lead is 6 minion kills. Kind of surprised how low that difference is. Given the really silly summoners and the really silly plays from Vayne. And, I mean, to a certain degree, Sona, but she was low anyway. She had to back off. She did not make her Vayne ghost past 2 fucking champions or like to try and get a kill. That was absolutely not gonna happen. We see Sona's got a lot of AP in her runes as well. It would appear. How much AP? She got like 17 AP in her runes. So that's a little bit weird. Master Yi, did he ulti? No, he didn't. Okay, it was just a skull crack. I got fucking scared for a second there. I thought he ultied. That would have been really, really bad. That would have been really, really bad. We got pings coming out there. Bot lane though, the Sona is decent level as well. And I'd say that the level 6 of Vayne and Sona is possibly better. I know it is better. Let's be honest, it is better than the Lucian, the Tam Kench. Purely because obviously Lucian can be interrupted by Crescendo. If he goes into the Cullen, he can be interrupted by Crescendo. Tam Kench isn't an offensive, or can be offensive, but not in an actual. If he gets all in, he can't ulti. So yeah, Volibear gonna try mid lane again. She does have flash up in a couple of seconds. She's probably not gonna need to use it though. The Binding Light does hit, but obviously the final spark doesn't hit, doesn't do a lot of damage. Fucking Cassiopeia is getting brave, man. She's got flash up very, very soon. Like 15 seconds soon. And Lux isn't going to have anything up. She has no mana as well. Volibear's staying in that bush though. It's warded. They know he's there, but he's staying. Master Yi is there. They don't know he's there. He's staying. We're about to see the chuckle fuck of the century potentially here. But neither of these two mid laners have any damage or any mana to really do a lot. Alright, the Miasma goes down. The Binding Light obviously hits. Why has she done this? She flashes out. That is Volibear under the tower. Master Yi's going to Alpha Strike down. That's going to be the kill onto the Volibear. Is he going to be able to pick up the kill onto the Lux? So he smites to get the challenging smite damage down though. Lux has got her binding up in 3, 2, 1. Hit the bind. Oh, she has no mana. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? How did he fucking live that? Everything about that was incorrect. She had no mana. Granted, she had no mana to drop the Binding Light. But the actual man mode, the man mode Master Yi, showing that tower who's boss. And then somehow, just barely managing to flash out of tower range there. Jace not giving a single shit about anything. Just fucking teleport in front of tower. Just taking minions. Malphite had ulti. That would have been an actual beast mode ulti if she just dropped that straight on his head. Picked up that kill. Maybe cleared minions as well. She could have maybe tried to get it to clear minions. She could have. I would have. If that was me, I probably would have flashed for that. If I'm honest. But Jace is now spreading his influence down bot side. There is no wards in Tribush, so they need to be extremely careful. Jace is just giving away his position though. I don't think he's gonna stick around. They're not really interested in any tower dives or anything like that. He is now moving, rotating up towards mid lane. Nobody's there though. Cassiopeia has obviously just died, so she's just coming back to lane. There's not a whole lot to do there, so we probably gonna run back top not before pushing the lane a little bit, I imagine. Bot lane though, we haven't seen any all-ins yet. Both bot lanes are on like at least wait, hold on, Tamkech isn't 6 yet. He was ahead of levels from Lucian. Okay. Well, he's almost 6. This wave should ding him 6, and then we could potentially see a fight. I don't know. I feel like being a level up, being like in this position, having Crescendo up, having Lucian standing right there, having Condemn, Final Hour, all that jazz, having Master Yi this nearby, I feel like you guys should be doing something. Now, obviously, Tam Kench, you could just, like, press W, and it's okay, but, you know, the potential is certainly there, especially considering how close they were to the tower. Once again, Volibear hitting mid, though. Volibear is fucking going ham on mid. Chilling Smite dropping down the Petrifying Gaze does do a lot of damage, actually. They are actually doing shitloads of damage to that Volibear. He did a lot. The final spark did land, though, unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's a fact of life. Master Yi ulted. I don't think he's gonna be able to pick anything up here, though. Oh, he actually did. Holy shit. He gets exhausted as well. A little bit too late for that, though. He is gonna probably drop, though. There's gotta be a kill here. There you go. That's it. Lux picking up double buff there. Tam Kench, good positioning, good timing. Bot lane can do something. Condemn him. Good stuff. Get on him. Nobody shot him. Like, literally nobody auto-attacked him at all there. I don't understand. Was he not in vision? Wait, hold on, let's pause that. Oh, they couldn't see him. Ah, I see. He was not in vision. That's what happened. So they went into that bush and he just fucking disappeared. They had no vision on him. Good stuff. Unlucky. Unlucky. Good effort though. Good hustle. Keeping up the hustle. Good shit. I'm wondering if this is going to be like some kind of tear in the relationship, you know? So like Malphite's doing alright top. I'd say alright. Kind of like she's 20 CS behind. Behind Jace, but you know, Jace is a fucking pain in the ass. I hate Jace. Pain in the ass, mid lane. Mid lane or top lane. And her boyfriend is just, you know, he's 1 and 2. He's not doing so hot. He's got more CS actually, but you know, he's getting ganks. You know, he's not reacting to he's not putting down wards. You know, I wonder if this is causing some strain in the relationship. Who knows? That could be a thing. Probably not, but you know, this is what I like to call synergy. This is what I want to call synergy. Watch this. Synergy. Synergy. That's it. Perfect. That was beautiful. Unquestionably high-low plays. You still picked up the kill though. So who the fuck am I to comment? But still, synergy, guys. That is synergy. I'm liking that the Tam Kench is called Ward of Smurfs. But not doing well. Or, you know, he's not doing much. I like it. I like it. I like Bronze 5 Smurfs. That's interesting. Or is it like he calls his account Ward of Smurfs? Just to scare people into thinking that he is a Smurf. Like, I always think that whenever I see a Smurf from the enemy team, I'm like, is that Smurf? Or is that just somebody who's named their account something to do with Smurfs? So that I get mindfucked thinking that that is a Smurf and that they're like a Diamond Challenger fucking player about to beast mode me, you know? Alright, bot lane, we're finally seeing some action. The Crescendo goes down as well as that. The final word comes out from Vayne. W from Tam Kench going down. He's going to get that Lucian straight out. But the Condemn goes down. Actually, that almost went way worse than it should have. But it's Tam Kench picking up the kill onto the Vayne there. The Condemn, well, that was late as hell. That Condemn was way late. It was up. As soon as he came out, she should have done that. She should have hit that Condemn down. Because even though the Cullen didn't go off for very long, it still did a pretty large amount of damage for the short period of time that it was actually down. But yeah, goddamn. Finally, some action bot lane. I was expecting way more, especially with like a lane like Vayne and Sona where they can all in so hard. Expecting way more. Master Yi picking up the Inferno Drake on his own. Actually took it pretty nicely. I don't know. Using Highlander though. TP coming into mid lane. Cassiopeia isn't really in a huge position to do anything. Malphite's coming through though. Unstoppable Force landed onto the Lux. The Master Yi falls to the Volibear. Obviously not enough HP to do anything there. And the tag team, the boyfriend-girlfriend duo, Flashing, eating the minions, managing to finally pick up the kill onto the Lux. So are they going to be able to save Cassiopeia? No, they are not. They are able to pick up the kill though. That is a 2-for-2 trade mid lane. The boyfriend-girlfriend duo having some problems there. Having some coordination issues. Eating minions. Using Twin Fang on fucking minions when there's Lux sitting right there. I don't think it would have made a huge difference, so maybe like a little bit extra damage onto the Volibear. I don't think it would have saved Cassiopeia though in all seriousness. Ghost coming down from Vayne. Condemn going down. That's going to be possibly a nice little kill there. Q coming out from Malphite as well. Keep going. Keep going. Tank the tower. Never mind. Back off. Ghost is being wasted. Vayne is really not doing actually a lot of damage. What's she got? She got Phantom Dance, her first item. Yeah, it wouldn't be my first item, but you know, whatever. If I was like not doing well, probably Static, I guess. I don't know, is Static even any good anymore? Who knows? That's going to be the bot tower lost though, and they're going to all in, 100%. They're going to all win this Sona. If Sona doesn't die, I'll be incredibly surprised. The exhaust comes down, the Cullen comes down. That's it, yeah. If she didn't die, I would be surprised. She did have, no, she didn't have flash up actually. It wasn't up for another 30 seconds. Was it worth it though? It could potentially be worth it though. Cassiopeia managed to pick up some kills here. She ignites from within Tahm Kench's fucking belly. And that's gonna be the double kill for Cassiopeia going down there as well. Yeah, okay, that was decent. She needs to fucking boost though. She needs to get out, man. Oh, this is gonna be hell unlucky, dude. Flash coming down. He Qs a minion. Petrifying gaze. Petrifying gaze, almost saving her life. But the smite is gonna do it. Challenging smite as well coming down from Master Yi there. It's gonna make him shred the shit out of Volibear. Quite unlucky. But yeah, that was like what? 3 for 1? 3 for 2. Yeah. Decent enough trade for blue side. Apart from the whole tower thing. But let's try not to think about that one. This has been a chuckle fuck, like pretty much. This has been pretty much 15 minutes of chuckle fuck. Like that's been great. I mean, I've been enjoying this. Oh dear, Unstoppable Force not coming through. Unlucky there. Man, Jinx is doing a lot of damage, dude. And Malphite is really not tanking too hard here. That's gonna be the kill though. But that's probably gonna be a Volibear pickup as well. Q landing on that. The exhaust coming in from Sona though is gonna be possibly enough to save her as well. She's gonna use the Q to skedaddle there as well with a little bit of speed buff. A little bit of speed buff from Sona as well. Yeah, that's decent. That's decent. Fair enough, she missed Unstoppable Force, but got the kill in the end. All good. I think Sona got it actually. But she's literally only got Tabby. Or she got picked up a Glacial Shroud now. But fucking hell, dude. Like, holy shit. How much money have you got? That's like the slowest Malphite build I may have ever seen. Unreal levels. Yeah, mid lane, the Trash Siege down that tower. Cullen comes down, does absolutely no damage to Cassiopeia. We have Jace, Lux, Tahm Kench, and Lucian sieging this shit down. This is a really sick siege team, actually. They need to be careful with this one. Thankfully, they have pretty decent, like, hard engage with Malphite, but she's just used her Unstoppable Force, so she's going to be down for, like, at least another minute. But it doesn't look like they're looking to push. They've got pretty decent wave clear with Cassiopeia as well, so there's probably not any, like, risk of them getting, like, pushed down or, like, completely forced. Volibear's going to take top tower, though. Sona's moving up to top, but she's definitely not going to get there in time. She's probably going to want to back off, actually. Don't want to get too close to the Volibear, because he will fucking rush your ass down. Light Binding coming down, doing fucking bajillion damage to Malphite. That's going to be the pickup there. Master Yi is really low. Alpha Striking, actually avoiding the Q from Lucian there. Still going to drop, though. Vayne, Petrifying Gaze going down as well. Decent amounts of damage going down. If Cassiopeia can stay alive, this could actually be pretty decent. If she can stay alive. Ghost coming down from Vayne, she's fucking clueless, dude. Fucking Vayne is clueless, man. Lux had no mana. Tahm Kench saves the day. If she managed to pick up, they managed to pick up the Jace. They could have easily fucking just brute forced the other two down, I think. But Malphite just got beast moded by AP damage. That was it, man. That was literally it. She's 225. She got a needlessly large draw. She hasn't finished any items, but she's doing damage, man. Crescendo goes down. Q coming out as well. Flash as well. Fucking hell, what is happening with this lane, dude? The siege down mid. Red team are putting so much pressure. They're pressuring everywhere, man. Except for bot lane, I guess, but meh. Lucian will clear with that out right now. But yeah, top side and mid side are getting so badly pressured. And Vayne just seems so fucking weak as well. Like, I don't know what it is, man. It's just, I feel like Ghost Teleport isn't the thing. I feel like it isn't, you know. Alright, we're definitely going to see some contesting for Inferno Drake here. We've got a pretty good track record of blue side getting the Drakes here. We had one Inferno Drake so far, and that was like soloed by Master Yi. So if they could get another one, that'll be actually pretty decent for them. 2 Inferno Drakes in a row, that is not what you want to give up. I think they're going to try and do something about this. So the final flash, the final spark, sorry, missing ever so slightly. Lucian is like on death row right now. Holy shit, man. Barely living, managing to get away from the petrifying gaze though as well. That's going to be blue team picking up that dragon that they were after. However, they are in a really shitty spot right now. Vayne, you need to fucking chill. You do not want to go anywhere near anything that is going on in that fucking region. Vayne, stop what you're doing. Don't. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. He's dead. You've been spotted though, I think. You need to run. You need to chill. Get the hell out of there. They know. They just leave. Run. Go back to base. That's it. Just go back to base. So Inferno Jake came out, but that was like a 4-for-1. No, was it 4-for-1? I think yeah. Alright, let's get some action. Let's get some more action. We need some more bronze action, man. Let's go top side, dude. Don't be a pussy, Malphite. You got this. The boyfriend-girlfriend duo. Save your waifu. There we go. Coming through with the unstoppable force onto the Lux. That's going to be the kill coming out for the Malphite. However, it does seem like Cassiopeia is in a little spot of bother. Crescendo coming down to steal the kill onto the Jace as well there. That was totally unnecessary. That was an unnecessary Crescendo. That was... I'm sorry to say that, but that was just fucking not needed. Vayne. She's final word. Is she going to be able to do anything here, though? Master Yi, Highland in the fucking, Alpha Strike in the fucking, Flash in the fucking. I don't think he's going to be able to pick anything up there. I think he may have Highlanded a little bit too early there because the exhaust came out and he wasn't really able to do a whole lot else. Second round though, it's a 4v1. Just smash the Volibear. Do it, boys. Volibear has baited his team. Condemn, never mind. Vayne has Condemn up. She's not interested in using it. It's quite alright. She's not really picked up any items in quite a while either. Got 1k, but yeah. A little bit too late now. Jace has come through. Final spark going down, picking up the kill onto the Master Yi. I think they did a little bit of damage to the Malphite as well. They're going to want to be careful. The energy ball came out from Jace, did fuck loads of damage to the Vayne as well. Why is that an important thing to do, Vayne? You don't need to turn around to auto attack. See, like, you know, like, there's fucking priorities in League of Legends, right? Some people prioritize objectives. They prioritize Dragon. They prioritize towers. They prioritize buffs, Baron, etc. Some players, they prioritize kills. You know, they will happily give up Baron if it means that they get a kill bot lane. Some players, they prioritize CS, you know. Everything takes precedent. Everything falls at the wayside when it comes to getting CS. So you'll be like, let's push top. And your fucking Draven is like, no, I need adoration stacks bot lane. I'm going to farm this, and I'm never leaving bot lane. 40 minutes into the game, hasn't left yet. However, there is a certain breed of player in League of Legends. They prioritize nothing. So for this person, death is merely a suggestion. They do not care that they are within fucking ballsack range, like, to get dunked on from Jace. Like, the range is so very, very close. But they want that vision that they already have. They have already got vision of these players. They do not need more. But no. Gotta get that scrying plant. And as such, lost a little bit of ground because of it. Managed to land the Condemn though. I'm gonna give props where props are due. But at the same time, it was just fucking unnecessary. That was just not needed. That was so unneeded. Oh, gold. Nonetheless, Cassiopeia gonna face check a bush full of fucking heathens. Don't know if she's gonna get picked up though or not. Everybody seems to be more interested in killing the Razorbeaks than actually doing any motherfucking damage to the enemy team. That's gonna be Sona picked up though. Somehow Cassiopeia dies as well. Never mind. Did our ult go off? No, it didn't. It didn't get procs. Okay, good. Heard the noise. Didn't go off though. Good stuff. Good stuff. Honestly, I'm at the point in my life where I'm rooting for. I feel like red side are probably doing better. Blue side are my subscribers though. But this is fucking literally bronze 4/5. So who's to say the Ghost Teleport Vayne isn't going to suddenly pop off and get a pentakill? She's 1-3, but that doesn't mean that you can hold her down like that. It would be not racist of me. Is bronze a race? I don't know. What would the word be? Like, I'm discriminating against, you know, bronze players. I'm underestimating them. You know, even though that crescendo completely missed and this culling is completely useless, I'm not giving them enough credit, you know? I should be giving them more credit. Like, decent flashes going out there, boys. Nonetheless, I'm feeling like some action's actually going to pop off here, so I'm going to hit you with the diamond level commentary, of course. Diamond commentary, hard stuck in Go 5. That's right. Oh. Alright, we got Unstoppable Force up from Malphite, man. They're grouped up nicely. We could be seeing a 3-4 man ulti, 2 man ulti coming down from the Unstoppable Force from the Malphite. Jace basically just going in onto that Master Yi. The Petrifying Gaze only landing onto Tam Kink as well. That is an engage that is quickly turned into a fucking disengage. Nobody got focused down there. Nobody got dropped. The Unstoppable Force landed onto 2 targets that probably weren't worth going on to. There wasn't really a tremendously good follow-up, and Master Yi just got completely shafted by the Jace. Jace does so much damage. I hate Jace with all my heart and soul. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about Jace. Look at that smug prick. Look at him. Dancing at Dragon. Wow, it's not up for another 20 seconds. You're going to be waiting a while. Somebody go steal that from them, please. But, yeah. Red side looking pretty decent right now. However, we've always got those 2 Inferno Drakes going for blue side as well. Honestly, you know, with the characters that blue side have, dude, it's honestly not that far from the realms of possibility to find ourselves in a position where blue side can actually do something about this. You know? It's not going to be that bad. It could, like, Cassiopeia, really decent late game. Vayne, obviously great late game. Sona does great late game. Master Yi, beast mode late game. Malphite just good throughout the entire game. Crescendo going down onto the Lux here. I don't think they're even going to be able to pick up anybody. The Lux took a lot of shit there, but she's still not going to get fought. Like, what the fuck was that, man? Okay. Malphite's the person who sent this in. And she did say in the email that this was painful to play. She said that this was a painful game to play. And honestly, I don't blame her. I don't blame her for feeling that this was a painful game to play. Let me tell you why. This is the type of thing that would tilt me off the fucking face of the earth. That's the kind of ult you drop when you got 4,000 ping, dude. Regardless, beyond that, everywhere else in the map, yeah. Master Yi's gonna fall. Malphite's gonna fall as well. Vayne wasn't even really there to like, push back. That being said, I don't think she would have been able to push back. Nobody is really within comfortable kill range. She's going to want to be careful, though. I think they're probably going to lose this tower. They may somehow manage to save an inhib. They have Sona up. They have Cassiopeia up very, very soon. But beyond that, they're going to want to be careful. He would not have reached her with that Q. Alright, they're going to lose the inhib. If they back off, that'll be good. If they stay, they might be in trouble. Volibear's sticking around, man. He doesn't give a shit. But they should leave. Like, 100%. Good. They're leaving. Thank goodness. Right, we got some now pressure going out onto top lane. Red side are putting a lot of pressure onto the top side. Cullen comes down. Petrifying Gaze lands on it. 4 fucking people. That was a beast mode. That was a beast mode Petrifying Gaze. However, I don't think they're going to be able to follow up with that in any way, shape, or form. The Alpha Strike. He basically Alpha Striked, and then all of a sudden, that was it, man. Unlucky as hell. Crescendo wasn't really able to do anything. Vayne's bot lane. Malphite isn't there. There was no follow-up. That would have been such a perfect way to follow up with an Unstoppable Force here from the Malphite. They're not really doing anything to defend this. The top tower is going to go down. That Nexus tower could potentially fall as well if they really, really want to take it. They still got 5 man. All of them are pretty healthy, apart from Lucian. I mean, yeah, like and even at that, I mean, you've got Tam Kench. He's kind of low, but he's got that E, and he's also got the W to get away really, really easily. So that's going to be a Nexus tower falling 29 minutes into the game. They've been double raxed, and they're almost, they are going to be open. They're going to be open fucking Nexus. They're hitting the Nexus. What, are they going to be able to end this? Unstoppable Force is going to go down. Malphite does actually hit a decent ulti there. Is that going to be enough to save the game, though? That's going to be double kill going out for Master Yi. The triple kill coming out for Master Yi there to save the game. They are on half health Nexus. They managed to get 4 kills. See, if Jace didn't teleport, I think that could have ended the game. The game probably could have ended there. And do you know what? I guarantee that they are fucking flamerinoing that that Jace for disappearing, you know, for disappearing into another lane. It very much, what happens in the next few minutes is very much going to depend. Like, it's gonna definitely determine the finish of this game. And in this kind of position, it is really not uncommon, even like at some, like, not high elo, but like mid elo, for people to just throw themselves at the Nexus and abandon all other like recourse. So instead of like, so let's say like, you know, the Nexus is open, we got 1 inhib, 2 inhibs down, right? So instead of like being like, okay, let's pressure bot side, try and get that tower, try and get all 3 racks down, and then we can, you know, just overwhelm them with fucking minions. Or like, we can overwhelm them with minions, then go do Baron, and then go do Elder Drake, blah blah blah. They try and just throw themselves at it. They're not able to do enough damage. They don't hit the enemy just gets free damage, all that kind of shit. Hopefully we don't see that. Hopefully they end it kind of cleanly. We're seeing a 2-man Baron coming down here though, but Jace cannot fucking tank this. Lux cannot fucking tank this. Neither of these people are getting help. They're 2-man in Baron, except they're not 2-man in Baron. They're fucking failing up miserably. Culling does nothing. Fucking Lucian is almost dead as well. What the utter living fuck is going on right now? Lucian had to heal. Lucian just fucking healed to take Baron. What the fuck is that? That was weird. That could have been just beautiful. Beautiful steals if anybody was to do anything about that. Okay, now this is exactly the thing I'm talking about, okay? This is exactly what I'm talking about. So we have 2 people coming in here. They're focusing only on killing the Nexus, but there's 5 people to stop you. You did a grand total of about 200 damage to the Nexus, if you're lucky, of fucking 6,000. This is how to throw a game. You just got Baron, and you've completely thrown that buff out the window. Now these guys, they're going to go for the Cloud Drake. Jace is going to probably try and pick up the Cloud Drake. It's not going to be too difficult. It's not as difficult as trying to fucking 2-man Baron on 2 squishies. But yeah, half the team have now lost their Baron buff. Potentially 3? Potentially over half the team now? I don't know. They're going pretty hard. This could be an easy pick on the Volibear. Half the team have now lost it. If Vayne wants to final hour, I don't think he has Cullen up yet. He has got Cullen up actually. Probably best not do that. Probably not a good idea. So yeah, 3/5 of the enemy team have now lost Baron. They've gotten 3 free kills. Pretty decent kills actually. 1 inhib's back up. The other one's maybe like, I don't know. I'd say like just over halfway complete. Like the little bar is like about halfway. I'd say that's like halfway right there. So yeah, just about halfway complete there. They're actually, blue side are not in a bad place, okay? And the tower situation is fucked though. They have got 0 towers. They have gotten 0 towers. That's actually all I need to say. They have gotten 0 towers. But thankfully though, we have a Master Yi. Now he's kind of not prioritizing targets right now. Tam Kench actually kind of saves him a little bit there. But holy fuck, man. Why did he go for Tam Kench? Just hit the Lux, man. Jace going really fast. Vayne. Final houring and then having no vision on the bush. Does she have a ward? I don't know if she had a trinket up. She didn't. She had a trinket up. She could have just trinketed the bush, and then she would have been able to condemn, and probably would have been able to do quite a lot of damage. But she didn't do any of those things. Alright, so Tam Kench Lux, 2-man team, mid lane once again. They're going to probably try and brute force down the Nexus, or at least get an inhib out of this. I don't see it happening though. I really don't see it happening. Flash from Lux coming down. Unstoppable Force, easy Unstoppable Force going down. Exhaust going out the Lux here as well. That's going to be a dead Tam Kench. They may be able to pick up the Sona kill, but beyond that, nah, they're not going to. Beyond that though, that is 100% a dead Tam Kench. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Can't still be a Flash, man. It's just gotta be. There you go. Right, we lost an inhib for that. We are now 3. We have, okay, actually, we have 1 inhib left. We may be able to stop that inhib going down, okay. Still, lost that tower. Still got some free kills, though. That's the important thing. A little bit stressful. He's given up his life to get that inhib, okay? Inhibs respawn, guys. So do enemies, but they're, you know, worth the goals. Couple of free kills. Let's get Vayne some kills. Nice. Beautiful. I actually cannot, obviously, I know when the person sends in the replay who wins, but I actually don't know who wins. I can't remember. And I'm not saying that, like, boys side have a good chance, but red side are fucking throwing really hard. And I know for a fact that, like, with the current setup, with, like, Master Yi, with Vayne, all we really need is, like, 1 late game ace, and they've pretty much won the game. Even with all these towers down, a Master Yi and a Vayne are not going to think twice about fucking shredding through these towers. Like, these towers, like, Vayne, like, or Master Yi at this point could probably, like, fucking 8-shot the tower. Like, the tier 1 could get, like, destroyed really, really easily if he so chooses to do so, you know what I mean? It's not going to be a big deal. The armor difference on it isn't crazy high, but, like, it's certainly not going to be too difficult for them to just brute force it down. If there's an ace, they could take so many towers, and it would really, really increase or decrease the lead that red side has on them. So we'll see what happens. Honestly, though, they just have to really hope and pray. Red side are doing this thing that all fucking all teams do, where like they're impatient and they can't be fucked waiting for their team to group up to like attack. So like 3 will go in here, 3 will go in mid, or like 1 will go in top, or 2 go in mid. Whilst like 1 is at base and like 1's in another lane but doesn't have TP up or something, and they just can't, like, they get caught or they like overcommit to like getting an inhibitor, which is what they've been doing quite a lot. Now that's a crescendo that was really, really bad. Probably shouldn't have been dropped there. Massey's going really fucking ham. He's doing quite a lot of damage though. He's not been able to stop. Unstoppable Force does line on the Lucian. It was only a 1-man ollie, but despite that, it does enough. It does enough to keep Master Yi alive and get him kills. Now they got a triple there. Sona picked up the double. Not exactly the best outcome there. Alpha Strike mitigating that damage from Jace. The Petrifying Gaze doing damage. They're gonna pick up. Are they picking up the fucking ace? This is exactly the kind of shit I'm talking about, man. This is exactly the kind of shit. They are uncoordinated. They're not able to do much. The base is in fucking danger though. That's the main thing. They need to get the fuck back there. They need to. They don't need everybody to do this. Vayne could just like solo push this out. Get some towers, boys. That's what Master Yi's doing. Jesus Christ, right. Watch this tower get fucking shredded. This should get shredded. There you go. Oh, that is getting absolutely fucking shredded. Nice. I don't know if they're going to be able to pick up another one. I don't think they're going to be able to get more than that. But that's exactly the kind of thing that we want right now. 12 kills on Master Yi. He's got 300 CS. He is doing quite a lot of damage. Got Titanic, Blade of the Rune King. He's pretty tanky as well, actually. He's got Frozen Mallet, Titanic Hydra. Like, fucking hell. He's almost finished a Maw of Malmorius as well. How much? How much he got? He's got like 2k. So he's maybe like, what, 500 off a Maw of Malmorius, I think. I can't quite remember. Caulfield's Hammer, and it's just like, what, 1100? And then the actual recipe. Actually, no, he might have it already. I don't think he... Oh, no, yeah, he's definitely got enough. Sorry. Miscalculated that one. But yeah, Vayne, she's not exactly doing well. She's 1-4-11, but she's got an Infinity Edge, Blade of the Rune King, Phantom Dancer. That's still damage, man. Especially when you're against, like, really tanky bitches like Volibear and Tam Kench. It'll still do damage. And red team are throwing the ever-loving fuck out of this game, in all honesty. Baron's going to be up in 5 seconds. I don't know if they're going to try and rush it down. Elder Dragon's up as well. Jace is moving around. I think he's dropping some wars, trying to get some vision on it. But I don't know if they're gonna. They're pinging for it. They're pinging for Elder Dragon. Is he gonna try and solo it though? I don't even know if he's gonna try. Tahm Kench is around. The Baron's up. They're not warding it. They're not putting any wards on it. There's a shitload of pings going down. The blue team are pinging onto Baron. They're pinging onto Elder Dragon as well. Tahm Kench is getting actually caught in the jungle. The crescendo goes down again though. Honestly, not worth the always, man. This is not worth the investment. Despite that, holy shit though. That was... Oh, Master Yi. He could have survived that, if I'm being honest. He 100% could have survived that if the crescendo didn't go down. Like, that would have been so much better. If right here was where the crescendo went down. So, boom, onto both of them. You would have, like, completely taken out a massive chunk. Like, 1,000 damage wouldn't have been dealt. 1,000 plus damage wouldn't have been dealt to Master Yi. He wouldn't have gotten completely screwed. He managed to survive the final spark. That was pretty nice. But here is like the fucking... Oh, the beauty. Here's where the beauty happens. Vayne been doing pretty badly all game. Really not done anything. Final hour, condemn, tumble, sorry. She has 900 HP. Crits for 900 HP. Whew! 866, sorry. But it one shot, so man. Oh! That's the kind of shit you want, man. That's the kind of shit you want. Follow Bear. Going in. Oh, the fucking unstoppable force didn't work. Doesn't matter though. Vayne still does damage, dude. Yo, I think Blueside can win this game. I actually think Blueside can 100% win this game. Like, Red Side have thrown it unbelievably hard. Unbelievably hard. The unstoppable force missed. Doesn't matter. It's on like what, a 60-second cooldown. Who cares? Crescendo, granted. That was a big spell that missed. But I mean, it's still on a short cooldown. Exactly 60 seconds. She just has to work on like not dropping it at any given moment. Like the first sign of danger. I think it's like maybe 3 times in a row that Sona's dropped crescendo onto Tahm Kench of all fucking people. Not what you want, dude. Elder Dragon though going on the blue side. That's gonna be nice. Be shitloads of burn damage. They need to take a tower with this. They could take a tower with this so easily. So easily now. Like they're gonna be doing fucking billions of damage now. On top of that, like they got the Elder Dragon. Now they also have the Infernal Drake. So it's, you know, it's disgusting. That is actually disgusting. Like the amplified damage means that they can just they can push down minions. Alright, okay, granted they don't get a lot of extra damage to the towers, but the Infernal Drake will help damage to the towers. It would be good if they had like any Mountain Drakes. That would be fucking sick. They would be able to, they'd probably be able to make up the difference in towers in like one fucking rotation. There's 10 tower difference here, and it's insane that this somehow isn't, like, they haven't managed to push this down. There are no towers for both sides. Unstoppable Force comes down once again, only lands on one person. Petrified Gaze doesn't hit anybody at all. However, Vayne is in the sidelines doing fucking billions of damage. Nobody is actually focusing her. She's now a threat. She's gonna pick up a Quadra, man. Like, real? The ace. The ace, man. Volibear wasn't anywhere near that team, so I don't know what they're gonna do. They could probably get another tower and then go Baron. Although it looks like they're gonna just 2-man it. They probably could 2-man it, to be honest. Like, Master Yi's full build, he's all good. Yeah, you can definitely 2-man that. They can just continue pushing up mid. Should probably just wait for the minions. But, you know, I ain't going to judge. They managed to, like, half health it without any minions there, so that's good. Look at that shred. That is the shred that I'm talking about. And that is probably, I honestly think that they could win the game. They could probably win off this, if I'm honest. They got Baron and they have Elder Dragons still. To keep this going, you know, there's a lot of potential. I think, is Elder Dragon still up? I think it might have gone down. No, it's not. It's still there. Right, they're rotating top lane. There's a huge, massive fucking wave there. So let's get that down. Blue side, come back. They've come back. They're now in the lead by 5k. They were down by like 9, and now they're in the lead by 5. That is, that's quite something, don't you think? That's something special. It's you don't see that very often. They were down by 10 turrets. Now they're down by a mere 5. So things are good. Things are looking up. This is quite the clusterfuck of a game. I mean, it's not won yet. It's not won. If the two main target, if Master Yi and Vayne get dropped, you're basically up shit creek without a paddle. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Right, at least they're grouped. Red side are grouped now. They have really not had any fucking grouping at all in the last, like, in the last 20 minutes. They haven't grouped as a full 5. Right, Cullen's going down. Does beast mode damage to the Sona. That's going to be a free kill. However, the Crescendo does do a pretty decent amount of damage. Cassiopeia's in a bit of a caught-up place. She's caught off from the rest of her team. Doesn't really matter, though. Malphite's going to unstoppable force towards the enemy team. And that's going to be Vayne, and that's going to be Master Yi running fucking riot. They had it. They actually had this game. Red side had this game won. And it went to shit. Now we have fucking teleport Vayne. Gonna be able to finish the game. Wow, teleport Vayne actually came back. She was 1-4, now she's 9-4. Wow. Like, what the fuck? That game has just baffled me. Regardless, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to send in your replays, send in your bronze replays, send in your funny moments, which can be any elo, or send in your what you call it? Glitches or bugs that happen. We're gonna see if I can cobble together a little funny video from that as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you got this far in the video, please comment down below the word can. I think I've already done can before, but I'm gonna say can again. Comment down below, and I'll know that you made it this far in the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is probably a longer one, but all my bronze spectate ones seem to be quite long anyway, just because, you know, we're analysing, we're commenting, and there's plenty of bronze fuckery to be had. But you guys, the ones that do watch the bronze spectates, you guys fucking love this, so I hope you enjoyed this one as well. I didn't even see the fucking comeback coming, so I doubt that you did. I doubt it. But yeah, guys, take it easy. Check out the giveaway down below as well. You've been great. I've been Ross. Peace out. See you later.